Okay, so this is the present day. You're playing as Desmond. What was it? After memory sequence 1, um, you kind of played.
Lucy, I'm
It
making my
wasn't.
way toward the entrance.
It was kind of like you were playing as Desmond, getting to a secure location so you could
I'll
re-enter
keep that
the
in mind.
Animus. I didn't include it in my walkthrough just because it was pretty basic stuff and I didn't really feel like I needed to do any videos on it. Um, but for this section, it is the end of the game, and there are a couple kind of challenging areas that you might have some problems with, because I know I did. So you're pretty much in, like, running around the
I can't believe I'm
well, I
actually
was
gonna
gonna say
hold the
ruins of the Colosseum, but
It's been a long time coming.
you're basically running around the
I wonder if it'll
Colosseum
change
because
whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
within the Colosseum is kind of like the entrance way to wherever the apple is that Ezio hit it at.
What do you think we'll find?
Hopefully a map to the temple.
So there's a couple points in here where it's not very clear exactly where you need to
Hey,
jump
maybe
to.
this time we'll be lucky.
Like you might have noticed, I kind of edited out like almost like 2 minutes of me running around because I didn't know where I had to go to get to the next area. So
There's so much construction.
for
This place is like a maze.
these videos, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna kind of put this in with memory sequence 9 since it really isn't. But for like the
Good to know.
video search, it might be easier to kind of just label these as memory sequence 9. Like I'll either name it that or just kind of name it
Today's date is October 10th.
present day or something
So?
like that.
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah, I guess.
Now, the thing
Okay,
I kind of
back
noticed
on
is like as I was playing and then also kind of afterwards, but because this is the Colosseum, you kind of run through areas that you might recognize if you did the Romulus layer under the Colosseum, like some of the areas that you had to go to or go through. Like I didn't notice them at first until I think I got into this room and I realized, wait a minute, that's right. I went through certain areas of this in that Romulus layer mission. Like the long leap of faith you did to get down here was right at the end of
What's going on, Desmond?
Nothing.
that mission. And I kind of cut out a little cutscene of Minerva talking to, well, not really talking to Desmond. It's kind of like a pre-recorded message. So, and this area here, I kind of had a hassle with because it wasn't really clear how I was supposed to get through there, so that was kind of why there was that bit of a bad edit. And I left this in just because it's kind of like you have control of Desmond. It's not really like a cutscene. It's more like an in-game cinematic. She's talking a bunch of stuff that I wasn't really paying attention to. But let's kind of go into Eagle Vision and find these two switches. Trying to think if there's anything else. Just kind of climb up to the top of here, and I'll see you in the next video.